Alright, let's get the obvious out of the way. Why am I not playing a Star Wars game? I don't want to. I don't really have any motivation to. Mirage just came out. I want to get going and just kind of play Mirage. So that's why I'm playing Mirage, not something like Survivor or Fallen Order or hell, Battlefront even. I want to play Mirage. So yeah, another thing. I'm gonna say this. I don't want to. Since I'm gonna be talking about Ahsoka, I don't want to take away anyone's enjoyment from the game, from the show. If you enjoy Ahsoka, by all means, enjoy Ahsoka. I don't want to take that from you.
So this is
what
we have
nothing. He's a dog.
Hold on, let me just.
These be careful.
We've already seen this in the last one. Yeah, just stop, please. Please, stop. Stop. There we go. I don't want to take away anyone's enjoyment from the episodes and the show. If you enjoyed it, that's fine. I'm not gonna starve that of you. What I am gonna do is do essentially my own critique, my own thoughts on it, and I think that a show is very mediocre. And on the contrary to what most people think, it's not because it's like, oh, all the Force is female and shit, but just it's very bland.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall.
So yeah, this show feels very bland, very one note. I described it, and I think it's the best put. It's like eating Cheerios, like the yellow box of Cheerios, with water. Like, yeah, you get, you know, a breakfast, but there's no flavor. It's all fluff and guff and no substance. There's nothing, no base. It just built on a house of cards that's easily collapsible. There's no build up to anything. You know, it just happens. There is one established goal, which is find Ezra. That's it. There's no, like, you know, maybe I'm seeing about this wrong, but there's like no like underlying goals or anything like that. It's just like, you know, gradual built up with a big payoff, but it just kind of like happens in massive leaps with no kind of like, you know, it's like, hey, this happened, we should be proud, but they're like, oh, hey, by the way, this happened. It just seems forgettable. Now, I'm not trying to say the show is bad. The show, I would put it, again, it's passable. So, it's to me, it's like Black Panther, and not like Wakanda Forever. Wakanda Forever was absolutely horrible. I'll get onto my thoughts on that in a little bit, because we're just going to rant about movies.
I need your eyes, my friend.
What? I thought I... Can I get rid of that? Whatever. Wait, there you go. So, yeah, I mean... It's... Well, it has its moments, like, Ahsoka's duel with Morgan was pretty good. It was kind of a one-note thing. And that's kind of all it did, was just fit in there for a great duel, but not one to be put in the books. Rather, a great duel for the sake that the show lacked one. Now, I understand we all can have duels similar or akin to those of the prequel trilogy, but considering the fact that Ahsoka was trained by Anakin, you know, a member of the prequel trilogy, it almost seems rather disappointing that we didn't get lightsaber fights akin to that, or at least on par. And I have so many gripes with the show. Now, I'm gonna say this, my knowledge of Star Wars isn't the most accurate. I could be wrong, and I could have, probably, I don't know where the fuck to go.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Oh, this shit hella big. Okay, I'm just gonna try and... Hold on, let's open the map. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's just track that because... God forbid. Okay, there we go. It just... So one of my problems is, Ahsoka, she has been known to wield her lightsabers in a reverse grip stance. Now, we did see some of this, but maybe once, if I remember, like once in total. It was all just forehand, or front grip. There was no reverse grip action. At the dying factory.
Let us get a wider view.
Alright, I'm just gonna put a marker there since I know it should be over there. It just... That's one of my problems, because, you know, you see it in the Clone Wars, and you see it in all forms of media, like, you know, the animated media. She's always wielding her lightsabers in a reverse grip. But to see virtually none of that here... It's disappointing, because it's written by Dave Filoni, who created the character. And that's something that's kind of just disheartening to see. I wish that we got a proper Ahsoka. Well, we do get moments of master and student within Ahsoka. There's like no substance to it. Like I said, it just happens. And well, where was another one? Ahsoka's apparent usage of like this Force Echo ability that's been shown to be utilized only by two members, Quinlan Voss and Cal Kestis in the Star Wars canon, just kind of comes out of nowhere. Now,
Show me everything.
Now, it's not specifically stated to be like Force psychometry, but something very close to it, which kind of just feels like an ass pull, which... Shouldn't have built it.
Just a moment.
Hold on, let's finish this.
Basim? Azizi? I thought you were dead.
I feared the same.
What are you doing here? Your clothes. You are one of them now. How?
A hidden one. Under Roshan's guidance.
Oh, forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
I am not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad. Ali ibn Muhammad is brash and sees himself a great hero of prophecy. I loathe the man, but we fight a common enemy. One I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Nur.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work and hunt Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping Nur get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured, a fate shared by many rebels of late.
Do you know where he is being held?
He was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse, but that was weeks ago. You even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little peevish, come see me. I could use your help. For a good cause, of course.
So yeah, one thing I noticed was during the Clone Wars when they had that flashback, I mean, it was a nice flashback, but now that people are like, we want a live-action Clone Wars, no, I don't. I'll get to that in a minute, but my problem was we saw Ahsoka, not in proper garb, because I don't remember when, but I think she still had like the teeth around her headpiece, which was like a rite of passage for Togruta. Again, my knowledge is not the most accurate, so I could be inaccurate, but I want to say that it was missing from what I remembered, and it was just replaced with a basic headpiece, so it wasn't accurate or potentially inaccurate, which again was a problem for me, and I had a big issue with. So we had Ahsoka not wielding the lightsabers and a potentially incorrect appearance. And let's get with the Clone Wars. I know I'm rambling and I just don't have any sense of basis, but I just kind of like want to get thoughts out of my head. Oh, hello. Let's do that. It just, again, Clone Wars, live action, let's start there. We don't need a live action everything. Sometimes animated somethings are better than live action everything, because it's just, we already have an amazing Clone Wars recreation that started with George Lucas. Like, don't get me wrong, I love live action and I think they're great, but it's just gets to the point to where it gets a little ridiculous having live action everything, and I feel bad for the people that want it because they don't know that they don't want it, and they're just like, ooh, shiny and pretty, but there's nothing behind it. Why ruin the legacy of something amazing to tarnish it and replace it with something mediocre? I really just don't like this whole mentality of live action everything. It's just, ugh. If past is prologue, I have proper suspicion to be fearful of this.
What do you see?
And it worries me that, well, maybe it's. I'm trying to think positively, but we both know there's no way to do that. That Star Wars maybe shouldn't be owned by Lucasfilm, or at least Lucasfilm shouldn't be owned by Disney. Okay, let's just escape this. Wait, I can just go up there and kill one of them.
Get this fucker off me!
Oh, I forgot buttons. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot that this was literally a thing. Oh, this is literally just like Valhalla. Oh. Oh, shit. Let's get out of here. I'll get back to the live action performance problem I have in a minute. I just want to try and get all of this. Oh, fuck off. Just, why? I didn't press B! Oop. Okay, so, like I said, I don't think that Lucasfilm should be owned by Disney anymore. I mean, obviously, you know, there are some better alternatives, like Sony. I can't believe I said that, but with how okay Sony's projects have been lately, yeah, I'm kind of, you know, okay with them owning Lucasfilm. I don't have any other contenders in mind. Again, I'm just kind of, you know, thinking thoughts. I would definitely know that Lucasfilm should not be owned by Disney. I'll worry about reducing my notoriety in a minute, because I really don't care.
Best I stay hidden.
There we go. So yeah, I mean, again, in theory, it's nice, but in practice, it's not, it shouldn't happen. You know what, we're just gonna do this one, fuck that.
Show me the path ahead.
Perfect. So yeah, that's a couple of my biggest problems. Another one, Sabine's unlocking of her force potential. So I don't have a problem that it happened. I have a problem with that there was just no build-up whatsoever. It just happened, you know? It's not like, yeah, there's a couple bits of training here and there, but it was just kind of, it felt no emotion behind it, you know? And Sabine suddenly knew how to push.
Rallying those
Side
men.
by side, we stand. And should one man fall, it is the one beside him who picks him up. We have...
Are you Beshi? I am with
Hold
Nur.
on.
You knew him, yes?
I knew him. Last I saw, he was being chased from the city. Does he live?
Barely, but he is safe.
Stubborn bastard. What do I call you?
Basim.
Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry? You may fancy yourself something bigger just now.
For what? Are you setting off to find Ali?
Not quite yet. These here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the Haba, further up the road.
There may be too few of us to wage an attack. If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. But it is a sound plan.
So yeah, Sabine is able to utilize abilities like pull and push despite not knowing how to do them, and it's just kind of doing them. I understand that sounds like a little too like nitpicky, but like let's remember, like, you know, all these abilities had to be learned, and Sabine's just able to do them. I don't know, maybe I'm being a little too nitpicky here, but oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, I don't have stamina. I forgot. This game is like really weird. Oh, I just forgot. Oh, I might as well just kill him. Oh, hi. So yeah, again, maybe I'm being too nitpicky here, but it's just, that's my thoughts on some of it. Another one, the character of Morgan Elsbeth. Holy crap, that is a horrible character. Horrible. And I normally don't think there are too many horrible characters, just characters that, I don't know, have tried to be multi-note but end up being one note, like one big note with a lot of little notes. Morgan Elsbeth, she's just a purely one-noted character. She claims to be a Dathomirian Night Witch despite lacking the iconic white skin of Dathomirian Night Witches. Or Night Sister, sorry. Why is she? Oh yeah, because Survivor. No, claims to be a Dathomirian Night Sister despite lacking the trademark white skin of Dathomir Night Sister. So we can know that because Mother Talzin, Asajj Ventress, fucking Marin, and even in Ahsoka itself, the Great Mothers that, oh, I can't, Thrawn is with. That's just insanely ridiculous. The reason why their skin is white is, if I remember right, interbreeding of humans and Dathomirians resulted in the white skin.
I want to talk to you.
So it just kind of, you know, that's how it should happen. But if she's a true Dathomirian Night Sister, then she should have that white skin, but apparently anyone can be a Dathomirian Night Sister if they have a red robe and know how to wield the Force and their magics. It feels so contrived and just, we need it because the plot needs to happen. I didn't know she was a Night Sister till Ahsoka, which just feels so, again, one-noted. Come on, I want to attack you. Alright, hold on, I gotta think for a second. Well, the only good thing about Morgan was her fight at the very end. That's the only good thing about a character. Outside of that, there was legitimately no point to her character. There's just no taste, no flavor, no nothing. It's just all bland. And that's what I hate about it, because Dave Filoni is a talented writer.
Yes, you.
Let's see if we can... Yeah. Alright. I like assassinating. I tried to use the Eagle Vision since it's literally just detective mode before detective mode. Which, come to think of it, maybe Eagle Vision is the original detective mode. But it definitely got bought to the point where I think it was like it was essentially a detective mode clone. I don't want to try and use it. Here I am using it. I don't know. Oh wait, can't I was it? Wait, what was the button? There it is. Oh, whoops. Hold on.
I'll feed you your spleen.
Okay, hold on. Let's just get in here. Whistle.
What was that?
And can I assassinate him? Yeah. Get in here. That'll always be fun. Wait, can I do it to this guy? That was not a good idea. So we're just gonna assassinate. Oh.
That's right, Mongrel. That's it.
Oh wait, what? Why is it?
Again.
Okay. Oh, you gotta. Okay, this game is weird. It's not like timing based. It's just the second you see it, you gotta react. Yeah, no, this game is really weird. I don't care what I wanted right now.
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
But if I see him, I will remove my notoriety posters. I don't even know what I was thinking. But yeah. Oh yeah, because I think I was talking about Morgan and how she wasn't like a proper Night Sister due to the interbreeding of Dathomirians and humans. Originally, I think they weren't compatible, but due to interbreeding, they eventually became a lot more compatible. So there is that.
No.
I know, I'm not gonna hurt anyone, just only the guards, because I hate guards.
Hey!
Wait, what? How did that increase my notoriety? Oh, whatever. This game's weird. I really don't have too much of a care for that. My thoughts on this game... You're lucky, old man.
God curse you. No respect for authority.
Yeah, I don't need to have respect for authority. Authority sucks. So... But yeah, it's almost like they just decided to make up whatever they need to in order for the story to work. Down he goes. That was unintentional, and I loved it. Oh wait, hold on, can't I just... Yep. That's fun. This is just gonna be a fun game, I can say it already. I am playing on normal, and I don't really care. So I'm... Is he really investigating his dead friend? Because he's about to join him.
Got you!
Oh, what the f... It's that... That's a Valhalla animation, I can see that. Another Valhalla animation. Yep. It's almost like I had the key.
Thank you. I mean it.
I don't care. Wait, I actually do want to read this. New orders. A complication has arisen in my acquisition of laborers from the west. I expect to be short on men until the matter is resolved. For the time being, any rebels you intercept are to be spared and imprisoned. I will orchestrate their removal, use the able-bodied, and dispose of them shortly thereafter. Rest assured, your compensation will increase. Al Ghul. Like a Raj Al Ghul? Like a Reish Al Ghul? Ooh, components. I don't even know what the fuck components are. I'll worry about that later. But, yeah, I just hate this whole... Ahsoka's just so... It's trying to be good when it cannot be good. That's my kind of thing about it. So, again, I don't have a problem with the show, I have a problem with the writing. It is so bad. It makes me want to vomit. Oh, of course. You know, it shows that it should hit him, but nope. Just doesn't. Alright, we're just gonna go in there guns blazing. Fuck that. You can get attack while assassinating? Alright, I'll just kill you then. It reminds me of Sekiro, but it's not. Oh! Oh. This is a parry-focused game.
That is the last. I must regroup with them.
Regroup with Beshi. So, I mean, obviously I haven't gotten all my gripes out with Ahsoka, but, you know, it just kind of felt, again, convenient how the Purgale ended up right where they needed to be. It's almost like, you know, I know they're gonna... it's essentially what the fuck? I just embraced it that that was gonna happen.
You are a hound,
so.
Basim. Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
I did not mean to skip that.
What can you tell me about him?
He
I was
takes
in
enemies
Dying
of
Light
the
mode,
Caliphate
trying to
and makes
skip
them
everything.
dig in the desert. Prisoners, rebels, laborers. In search of what? I do not know. These men were captured with Ali weeks ago and were destined to perish beneath the sands.
Not Ali. He's been taken elsewhere. They marked and separated us. Ali was in another group. They wanted to question him about you and your friends.
Can you show me this marking?
What are you thinking?
Ali and Noor got close enough to Al Ghul that he took notice. If we find Ali, he can lead us to Al Ghul.
It is but one path. There may be another. I will go where these men were being sent to dig, and pose as a captive.
Are you mad?
Only stubborn. Here, take this.
What do I do with it?
It is a Hidma token. Those who understand its value will do what is in their power to help. I will send these men to regroup at the watermill on the northern outskirts. A rebel stronghold. You are welcome there.
Wafakak Allah.
Barakallahu feek.
I like how some people have a problem with Anakin being a Force ghost despite him being a Force ghost in Return of the Jedi. Like, are you kidding me? If you're gonna complain about something, at least be consistent, because it is not consistent. I don't like when people do that, it's just annoying. Again, my Star Wars knowledge isn't up to date, but I hope that what I did talk about was a little bit more accurate. Let's see if I can have any other gripes that I have with Ahsoka. I was so hopeful for this, but I don't know, it's just... what the shit? He should have died. Again, the whole like, okay, oh, let's talk about the map. I'm like, that part just felt stupid. I mean, I understand playing towards one emotions, but it just kind of felt... ew. Hold on, I wanna...
Rumors of my villainy were greatly exaggerated. Could you silence those who smear me?
Take comfort, friend. You'll soon roam freely. Citizens, the Khalifa offers comfort. Our city's bane has met his end at the hand.
I don't know, I'm just gonna...
No more.
I'm gonna probably just stop there as I'm frustrated and I don't really want to continue playing all frustrated, so I'm gonna stop here. I know it's just 35 minutes, but It was a quick rant session to kind of get my quick thoughts of Ahsoka out. Hopefully I'll have much more collective thoughts that are written down, but I don't know, we'll see. For now, I'm going to stop here and resume when I'm ready. Peace out.